My topic today, man, it's heavy, man. I'm about to bring out women, man. You're not about to hit it on the head right here. Read what you have.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 11, verse 3. But I will have you know that the head of every man is Christ.
The head of every man is Christ, man. I mean, as a man, you submit to Christ, man. That's your leader right there. You get your instructions, your directions from him, man. Keep reading.
And the head of every woman is the man.
This is heavy because, you know, women today say they can't listen to no man. They can't listen to no man at all. They want to effeminate the brothers on this earth, man. But it says the head of what?
The head of the woman is the man.
Meaning that your man is your head, man.
I.S.U.P.K.
As a woman, your man is your head. Keep reading.
And the head of Christ is God.
Meaning that even as a brother, you know, you understand that Christ had his own leaders too. It's God, man. Read that one more time from the top.
But I will have you know that that the head of every man is Christ, and the head of every woman is the man, and the head of Christ is God.
This right here teaches you the hierarchy of the Bible, man. That's all it teaches you, man. It teaches the order that we should follow, man, according to the Bible, the stepping stones of what we should follow, who's in charge, who you submit to, who you follow, man. Drop that, give me the book of 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 11 to 12, man. You know, thank God for Commander YAHANNA allowing us to come out of these street corners every Saturday, man, so we can teach our people the truth of this Bible, so we can wake up in this place, man, in this hellhole that we in right here, man. We're going through hell and oppression in this earth, man. All this oppression we seeing right here, man. You know, we walking through these streets of Raleigh, and you seeing our people in hell, man. But this Bible right here, this is our heaven right here, man. This Bible right here is us. This is Blacks and Hispanics and Native Indians Bible. Read what you have. 1 Timothy 2, 11.
This is the book of 1 Timothy, chapter 2, verse 11. Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection.
It said let the woman learn what?
In silence with all subjection. Verse 12, but I suffer not a woman to teach.
A woman to what?
But I suffer not a woman to teach.
The scripture's heavy, man, because saying a woman should not teach, man. A woman should not teach this Bible, man. She can teach the children other things, but a man was given this Bible to teach, man. This is an instruction by the Lord, man. Keep reading.
Nor to assert authority over the man, but to be in silence.
But to be in what?
In silence.
But to be in what?
In silence.
So that means as a black woman, man, y'all should be quiet, man. Listen to that man. Listen to that man that's in charge, man. He's in charge of that family, so he's your leader, man. That's right. Women say they want to provide or protect and teach, but they don't listen to that man. Right. You can lay down with that man, but you won't listen to him. Read it again from the top. And you know what else? It's okay. Before you tell your woman to shut her damn mouth. Read it again from the top.
Verse 12. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to assert authority over the man, but to be in silence.
Read it, son.
Verse 13. For Adam was first formed, then Eve.
This scripture heavy, man, because it's bringing out what a woman should do, man. A woman should be in silence, man. That's the law, man. A woman should not be running her mouth. Let that man lead. You did all that, just lay down with that man and you don't let him lead the family. Let him lead, man. Read what you have.
This is about Ecclesiastes. Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, verse 26. And I find more bitter than death the woman.
The what?
But I find more bitter than death the woman, whose heart ensnares and nests,
Man, this scripture is heavy because it's saying that it's far more bitter than death, the woman, man. That woman that's putting that man through hell, that got that man on child support, man. Her heart is snares and nets, man. Her mind, man. You know, she's taking all that child support money for that man. That man going through hell. Keep reading. The scripture heavy, man, because, you know, it's talking about that woman, man. She put that man through hell. You know, her mind is entrapping that man. Got him going through pain right now, man. Keep reading.
It's the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, verse 26. And I find more bitter than death the woman, whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands as bands.
Her hands is bands, man. She's squeezing the life out of that brother, man. That brother is going through oppression in his home and on this earth, man. Keep reading.
Whoso pleaseth God shall escape from her.
And yeah, that brother, if he pleasing the Lord, man, he gonna leave that woman. He gonna escape from her. You know, he's not gonna go through that pain anymore. He gonna be able to war with that woman.
But the sinner shall be taken by her.
Yeah, brother, that, you know, he's sinning against the Lord, man. He gonna, get, you know, as T.D. Jakes would say, get swallowed up, man. You know, get taken, man. He gonna go through all that pain and oppression in that household, and it's gonna war with his brain. You want to read it for the top one time?
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, verse 26. And I find more bitter than death the woman, whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands as bands. Whoso pleaseth God shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her.
You know, the scripture is heavy, man, because you know his brothers on this earth going through that pain today, man. They going through pain in them households, man. With that, you know, that dragon, man, that's putting them through that hell, man. They fighting every single day. Every time they live out the crib, it's always an argument, man. They always got some oppression in their house. And, you know, as a black man, like, you know, as us as brothers, we're going through oppression when we step outside. When we step on that oppressor's job, on that workplace, man. We already got that pressure we're going through outside in this earth, and it's also at home as well.
Okay. Come on. It's the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 14, verse 34. Let the woman keep silence in the churches, for it is not permitted unto them to speak, but they are commanded to be under obedience, as also saith the law.
The scripture is heavy, man, because it's saying let a woman be silent, man. It's reiterating what 1 Timothy said, man. Let a woman learn in silence, man. She got to be, you know, quiet in that church, man. She got to be quiet and listen to the instruction of that man. That man is that leader. He's her head. Read it one more time.
1 Corinthians, chapter 14, verse 34. Let your woman keep silence in the churches, for it is not permitted unto them to speak.
Permitted for them to do what?
To speak. But they are commanded.
They are what?
Commanded to be under obedience.
Under what?
Obedience, as also saith the law.
The scripture is heavy, man, because it's hitting on the points, man. This is the hierarchy of the Bible. That woman's supposed to be silent, man. She's supposed to understand that her place is to listen, man.
I.S.U.P.K.
Come back to this Bible, man, and find your instruction in this Bible under your man. Read what you have.
Come. It's the book of Ephesians, chapter 5, verse 22. Wives, submit yourselves unto your own husbands.
To your own what?
Your own husbands, as unto the Lord.
Man, this scripture heavy, man, because it says as a woman, you should submit yourself unto your husband, man, as unto the Lord. As you can see, it's in lowercase, so that's talking about Christ, man. So we should submit to that man as you would to Christ, man.
Yeah, Babylon is falling to rise no more. Babylon is falling to rise no more. Falling to rise no more. Falling to rise no
brothers and sisters, man, if you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one West. They're one West. They're one West. They're